How you feel about the Cloud Grinds teaming up with Amado?
Amado would kind of be cool. I mean, the only thing I'd say against Amado would be it's possible that they just don't really frequent Earth like that, and they don't really see Amado like that. Whereas I feel like Kawaki, he could find the Shinju. Whereas Amado, I don't know if he'd actually leave Earth. And the Shinju themselves, or we're calling them Shinju. We don't really know if they're Shinju, but we originally seen them in that other dimension with Code. And if they want to get
Which Amado
information, like
knows about.
which Amado knows about, but we don't really know if he has the means to get there. But like,
Sure he does.
if they want to gather information, would they be gathering information about Earth, or would they be gathering information about everything other than Earth, like actual Otsutsuki members and the actual big stuff that we don't know about yet? And if that's the case, like I don't know if Amado would kind of be like the person to teach them that. Maybe they go to another dimension, and maybe they pull up on the Otsutsuki King. You know, this is a bunch of stuff that they could do other than just getting Amado.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The only reason why I say Amado is because Amado, he's a sly fox, man. If he
Yeah, that's
knows
true.
what they want, he can offer them what they want if they team up
Yeah,
with him.
definitely.
You're looking for knowledge. I have all the knowledge that you need. I know where Shibai is. I know where his body is, stuff like that. I can get you the knowledge that you require, but I need you to do such and such. That's the only reason
Yeah.
why I bring Amado up.
No, yeah, that completely makes sense. I mean, you look at Amado. I mean, Amado has been using information as his currency throughout the entire series.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Jigen ain't kill
true.
him why? Because he
That's
had
his
the
currency.
information.
That's wild. I like
Shikamaru
that.
ain't kill him because So yeah, Amado been doing that. So it wouldn't
Yeah.
strike me as a surprise if he does that with these Shinju as well.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, that's the reason why I brought that. Because really, I see Amado being the not end villain, but I see Amado being a villain somewhere in this 2BV sometime soon. And I think the Shinju would be his token, his key for him to actually complete his goal.
I do want to see. I mean, he did say that the wish that he wanted was to bring his daughter back, but it's possible that it's not that. And if he could get like a wish, or if he could possibly get that ability from another person, maybe like the Shinju that we already seen had the ability to take other people's abilities.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it does line up. Yeah.
Like I can bring you to Shibai. They can soon Shibai. Now they have all Shibai's abilities, wish granting abilities, all that. He has no use for Kawaki at that point. Or Boruto,
Yeah,
since he
true.
thinks he's Boruto, everybody thinks he's Boruto.
I still want to know the mechanics of how, in terms of the Shinju, like absorbing people and then making use of them in their image, essentially. I want to know like the nuances of how that works, because I would imagine
and stuff.
does like by how much is it like literally like Sasuke's full power plus like a quarter of the remaining body of the 10 tails, or how does it work? And I would imagine if knowledge is a thing, I would imagine absorbing Sasuke should have gotten a bunch of knowledge.
A bunch of knowledge, yeah, that's true.
So,
That is true, but maybe not enough knowledge though. Like Sasuke doesn't know everything. Sasuke was still researching the Otsutsuki as we speak,
true.
and Boruto. So he was going from dimension to dimension. He learned some things, but it looks like the first thing that he came across when he was looked like on his search, as far as from what we saw and what they showed us, the first clue that he came upon was the tablets, and the when he found Kenshiki and Kenshiki and Momoshiki, when he pulled up on them, and then the second time when he went into the dimension where Jigen was hiding the juvenile Tentels. So other than that, we really don't know if Sasuke has went to, other Otsutsuki layers or dimensions or anything like that and learned anything pertinent to bring back to the village. They seem like they're still kind of ignorant on what the Otsutskis are capable of at this point.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So a question that I did have though, since we're speaking of Sasuke, is Sasuke being a villain now since he's a true villain? It's not really Sasuke, but this Shinju shots Sasuke. Do you think that's a good thing for the story? And do you think Boruto will save Sasuke at the end?
I think it's a good thing for the story. It's more so, I mean, the obvious path is, of course, a confrontation between it and Sarada, naturally. And if they ever decide to include Sakura in the manga at some point, I don't know, maybe the anime, that would be interesting to say the least. But outside of that, apart from probably like characters who would have known Sasuke for a long time, probably hinting like, oh, maybe it was your fate to always be a criminal or something. Like maybe some sly remark, maybe, even though they
Mhm.
know it's not him or so. Outside, I don't really see any other like character interaction positives out of that. Um,
What about him and Sarada's interaction when she finds out?
yeah, I think that's going to be like very interesting and powerful. Definitely gives Sarada a much more like a higher stake in terms of the events of what's happening because of course
Hmm.
at this point she still doesn't know what's happened to Sasuke essentially. So I definitely think in terms of their interaction, it's going to be very emotional. It could be a interesting way to say that the new generation has surpassed the previous. Maybe by the time that fight or interaction actually happens, Sarada has gotten even stronger again, more so than she currently is. Even though we don't
Hmm.
know her max right now because she hasn't really gotten like a all-out fight.
Right.
But it could be a nice way to show that the new generation has really surpassed the old generation,
Whole
or
generation.
any other themes they might be going for. I don't know, human versus alien or something like that. By that point, maybe they could really hammer in that theme with that fight, potential fight. But in terms of if I think if I think Boruto is going to save Sasuke, it's hard to say. I mean, they do say they want to make Boruto darker compared to Naruto.
Hmm.
But I would want to subscribe to the idea that they will be saved. I would not mind one final hoorah or team up between rescued Naruto and Sasuke like coming back.
Yes. Yes.
Most persons would have probably surpassed them by then, but it'd be nice
Right.
to have like one final hoorah for them like to team up and thing. That would be nice.
What if they're like damn, I keep on forgetting the name of things. Reincarnated, not reincarnated. What's that jutsu they use in the war?
Edo
Oh,
Tensei
Edo
Reanimation.
Tensei?
Edo
Yeah.
Tensei,
reanimation.
reanimated. What if you get a reanimated Naruto and Sasuke teaming up,
I mean,
going at it?
But
they'd still have to die first though. In that case,
yeah,
Yeah, who cares? I'm just saying.
hmm.
I don't think they're dying. That's the thing.
Yeah, I have a coworker that says like, "Oh no, they can't kill Naruto and Sasuke. They can only manage to remove him." My coworker feels like the moment you kill Naruto and Sasuke, like you just kill the franchise. Yeah,
It's
I,
he
I
story
feels that
now.
way at
It's not
least.
Naruto and Sasuke. If this is the end of the Naruto franchise, then killing off Naruto isn't. I don't think that's a bad idea.
I
Hmm.
don't know.
Depending on how he dies.
I don't think so, man. But even past that, I don't. It's not necessarily that they can't kill off Naruto and Sasuke. I just think that they don't have to. Like it
Hmm.
makes no sense. Like if you want a series where Naruto and Sasuke aren't really affecting the series, voila, they did it already. Naruto is sealed and Sasuke is a tree. You feel me? Like so, functionally, they did kill off Naruto and Sasuke. They just don't have to make it final. So like
Hmm.
if you want, you can just have them stay there for the rest of this whole entire series and have them unsealed at like the last episode. And now, hey, Naruto and Sasuke, they're still alive. But like just
Some-
killing them off, it kind of makes like a finality type of thing, where it's like you
Yeah,
don't really
true.
need to.
yeah, facts. Side note: that whatever tree that Sasuke on, I know it makes some good apples, bro. Like
What? What? What's the
strong
logic
ass
behind that one?
apples, bro. I don't know. I was just thinking, you
Bro.
know me, bro.
Hey
You know, always
yo,
gotta throw some stupid shit in the mix.